Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Stocks to Sports, and this is my first podcast. This podcast is about just making sure, having fun with my friends, talking about things I enjoy, whether it is video games, s- sports, or the stock market. I'm very excited to start doing this, and I hope you guys will all enjoy me doing this. The main topics I want to go over today is the game of the year candidates. Every year there is video game candidates, and you get to vote on like content creator of the year, game of the year, best game direction, best narrative, all these things. And they just announced the nominees for like game of the year, and I want to take a closer look at that today. They also released Well, I also want to tell you about stocks that I think will have a chance to have be able to make you do very well for yourself in the near future, and go over the best fantasy football performances from this past week. I will also be having a couple guests on, and I'll be talking about football and my own power rankings, and then we're gonna be voting. I'm going to also be voting or like predicting which game of the year categories will win. Bear with me, I have some technical difficulties right now. Okay, so the first topic I want to cover is game of the year. I haven't really. Hello, Jeremy. Struggling, and so these game I haven't played a lot of these game of the years. I think they're good. I hope they're good. What the game I think's gonna win? Well, I'll wait until later for that, but here I'm just fixing it so it all fit. Hi, Jeremy. I understand you're excited. So, in my opinion, It Takes Two is a cool like action game, and as you can see, there's all big companies made like four of these games. Like Xbox Game Studios made Psychonauts, EA made It Takes Two, Deathloop was made by Bethesda, which is like kind of indie gaming, and then Nintendo made Metroid Dread, which has been a game for a while. I remember playing like some sort of Metroid game. It was like on like the Nintendo like Plus. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Like it was like a range of games I think it was called Nintendo World. Here, let's see. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. That's weird. And it was a game where you could play as like all these different characters, and I used to like love that game. So another game I think has a chance to win is Resident Evil Village. It's by Capcom. I think it was like rated very highly. And my favorite thing it is Resident Evil Village. It was rated 84. It was rated very highly by all these games. I'm not a huge fan of horror games, but I feel like a lot of people are. So that's why I feel like this might be a good this has a good opportunity to win this award. I don't understand how Ratchet and Clank is on this. I thought that game was for like super young kids. Oh, what's happening? And like Ratchet and Clank, I feel like is for kids. I'm very it doesn't make sense to me why it's on there. Is there any games anyone wish to see on here? So I want to also go over the stock market. There's a couple big earnings calls, and right now, these are my top like 11 stocks. DraftKings, especially with gambling becoming legal in the next couple months, this will be. I feel like this stock just has the chance to rise and rise, which will be very interesting to see where that goes because it has gone all the way up to 71, but it's also at like one of its lowest points right now. But I think with the rise of gambling soon to come with all the parlays that are happening and people love doing, I think it'll go much higher. Another big stock, in my opinion, will be Neo. Neo's always been solid. It's always been a good stock. Like, if you even look from 1 year ago, during the pandemic, it was at 61, and now it's at 40. But it's just gonna keep. I think it's just gonna keep going up and up. Jeremy, I like that you think it's Tesla. Okay. AMD, that's the people that make all the microchips, and that stock's just been cruising, especially with all like the new computer chips coming out. They're one of the main backers of it. And also, if you look at their trends recently, throughout the day they were going up, but even if you look like from a year ago, you just see a steady rise over a long period of time. And then Nvidia is also electronics, and that's like the main distributor of chips. Like if you get a chip, it is most likely made by Nvidia, and that's just like a fact. People don't understand how good Nvidia is. Like it is an amazing company. They've done a lot in the industry. Like they went from 135 to 302 in like a little over a year. I believe that Lucid Motors also has the chance to be big. So I invested in this pretty early. It was at 30 when it was under the name CCIV. And it was really annoying because there was a PIPE investment, like I think a couple months ago. And so they let all the investors buy it at 15 when it was at 30. So it absolutely plummeted the stock. No, it was at 60. I'm sorry. And then it was really nice because it just kept going up and up and up. And now it's finally back to where it was. Like if you look from the past year, I had it when it was around here. Well, no. It was at 52. and then it just crashed. Wait, no. Hmm. Yeah, it just crashed and burned. I, I believe this will still go up in the future. This is, and by the way, this is not financial advice. Be careful with your money. You never, always, you can never risk anything you can't afford. Activision, I feel like a lot of people know Activision. This is what makes Call of Duty. Their company their company went down like $4 today, which is a lot. And it was up high like in during the pandemic, and now it's just slowly going down. I I also have my eye on the a big stock. It's not it's not huge, but I think it has a chance to be. Riot blockchain. This is what controls Bitcoin, and you never know what will happen with it. It could go up. It could go up by $60, or it could go down by 20. It's a very volatile stock, which is good for options traders. Like, it's been at 70 before, but it was also at $6 before. I trust stocks that are like more proven, but Riot is a good gamble. And then SoFi, this is the company where the that like is on the building where the Chargers and Rams both play. It's a solid company. Like, there's nothing too special there. It's a technology company, and all these tech companies have been booming over the past couple of years. Like, their stock has always been hovering around 15 to 20, and if you play it correctly and buy it at the right time, you might be able to get significant returns on your investments. On Then the last stock, I know this is one of my favorite stocks. It was one of the first stocks I've ever bought. It was Ford Motor Company. Well, Ford. And it was at 9 for a while. And then it's suddenly risen up. And if you look at the past 5 years, it's always been just around, it's never been, well, it used to be $30 like in 1998. But now it's just gone on recent trends of being like around $20. So if you find a good option where you're able to still get a little bit of gain on it without selling, without the chance to lose a lot of money, it'd be a good bet. I I'm very curious what happened this week within within fantasy football. This week made absolutely no sense at all. So, I'm just from a standpoint, this is my main this is this is a league where it's like very good. So, from the quarterback, if you look at all quarterbacks this week, it makes no, well, this one makes a lot of sense. It's Patrick Mahomes. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I might have clicked the wrong thing. But throughout the year, it's kind of weird who's Patrick Mahomes has been the best quarterback. But do you see who's second? Jalen Hurts has been the second best quarterback this whole season. He has gotten 28. He's had 3 bad games the whole season. That is unreal. That's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense at all. My I don't understand. I have Herbert, who's been very, very solid for me, and I'm very, very happy for what he's done. But, like, it just doesn't make sense the numbers Jalen Hurts is putting up. Especially with the amount of people who just absolutely hate him and cannot stand him. It's unreal. And then the best running backs this year, I'm not trying to brag, but I am. I picked the best running back, Jonathan Taylor. I have two of the top four running backs. It is absolutely insane. And Jonathan Taylor was expected to be good, but no one knew how good he would be. Especially with having Marlon Mack on that team, but not anymore. And Nyheim Hines is still putting up good numbers. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, no surprise, even though he's been out. Austin Eckler, I feel like hasn't actually done a lot this year, but I'm still very surprised with how much he's actually done on this level. So, what also doesn't make sense, so everyone thought, oh my god, he's going to be amazing. James Robinson is going to have a bounce back year. He's been good. He hasn't been anything special. CMC is just always injured. It doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't be that injured at this point. He's like the Mike Trout of football, just less proven. Best wide receivers this year, Debo, of course. He is literally putting the league on notice in his second or third year. It is unreal how well he's been doing. I'm happy because I have him in my fantasy leagues, but imagine just passing on this guy round and round again, and he's the third best wide receiver. And of course, Cooper Kupp, Tyreek Hill, no surprise there. It is very surprising how well Debo's doing. Jamar Chase is also having an unreal year. When you think about it, everyone was hating on him, saying he wouldn't be good at all. There's nothing he could do. He was making excuses about dropping the ball, and now he's the 5th ranked fantasy receiver in the league. Just casual. No biggie. I don't think tight end is that close. Everyone expected these dudes to be up there. Kelsey, Andrews, Gesicki, Hunter Henry, TJ Hawkinson, Pitts, and Darren Waller. Those are all the best guys. I believe out of all of them, Hunter Henry's going to end this season with the most touchdowns, not being a biased Patriots fan at all. Just saying. He's Mac Jones' number one target in the red zone, and I believe that has the chance to make him a solid, if you're able to trade for him in fantasy, you should. And then, best defense this year, I'm kind of curious. I'm guessing it's the Colts? Oh, Bills and Patriots. That was not something I was expecting. The Bills, they've just steamrolled almost every team, besides Jacksonville. And the Patriots have just been doing well. They lead the league in turnovers on defense. They're just playing amazing this year. Team that was supposed to be good, but here, let's find them. The Washington football team, ranked in the bottom 10 of the league after they were projected to be amazing this year. And I am very disappointed with this because I thought their defense was also going to be good, but they've literally done nothing. And also with Chase Young going down to an ACL tear, this team's just not getting any better at all. They're just getting worse and worse week by week. So, something else I believe that will be helpful. Best kicker. Kickers win championships. Nicholas Folk. That's very interesting how the Patriots and Bills are 1 and 2 in two of the best categories. Defense, and they both have 6 wins this year. It's kind of a given. They've both been really, really good. I'm just reading the comments. Matt Gay, he's also he's a stud. He's been so good for the Rams this year, like almost an automatic. Nick Folk literally has been automatic, and then Tyler Bass, he's on the Bills, who lost to the Jaguars. So now I'm gonna be talking with Ty, who and we're gonna go over the scores of this week and my power rankings. And you can interject too, Ty. Tyler? Hello? Tyler?
Shit, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So, what did you think of this week's games?
Which games?
The NFL games from this week.
Alright. Comments. Alright. I think
Here,
first thing is.
I'll screen share, if that's easy.
Alright. That's chill.
Okay. So we'll be talking about the NFL scores.
Yeah, if I can. I don't remember all of them.
Okay.
Alright.
No, it's on my screen.
Hello.
Hi. Would
Hello,
you also like to
Dominic.
discuss this?
What are
Talking about the NFL scores from this past week. I think first thing to discuss is the Lions didn't lose, which is astonishing.
Okay, but at the same time, that was the worst game this week.
Did you see the overtime? That is the most sloppy overtime I've ever seen played.
It was disgusting. Like, it literally pained me as a football fan to watch. Like,
There was like 4 turnovers just in overtime.
It was so bad.
And then,
Oh no, you can go. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna talk about the Cardinals. Cardinals got a big
Keep it PG.
whack in the face. They got a big whack in the face, and they got beat. They got beat overall, I think.
Yeah. And the Panthers just casually put up 34-10.
Yeah, with Cam Newton.
Okay, be quiet. But I was kind of surprised about how many blowouts there were. Like, there was like
Yeah.
like Packers Seahawks wasn't close. Chiefs Raiders was not close. Rams Niners wasn't close. Eagles Broncos not close. Cowboys Falcons not close. Washington Buccaneers close. And then the greatest game of the day, right here, Patriots Browns, beautiful.
No.
Patriots looked amazing end to end.
I'll give you this. Mac Jones looks awesome. I'll say that. Mac Jones looked great.
And they didn't have to trade up for him. What were the Buccaneers doing?
I was just gonna say that. What happened that game? They just couldn't get anything going, I don't think.
It looked like people were talking about how Bruce Arians looked like he had a golf tan. Like, he was exhausted, like, 5 days a week, like, always going. Their team just looked so sloppy. The Bucks just got beat end to end, no matter what.
Yeah, Bruce Arians looked like he went golfing 18 holes the whole night before the game. And that morning.
and during the game.
Yes.
So,
Alright, also, that Packers game, that Packers 17-0, that was 3-0 until the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Russell Wilson should not have been back this early, but their defense looked sloppy at the end.
Yeah. I think Russell Wilson had like 8 fantasy points, right? I think. Something like that.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Something disgustingly bad.
He had 2 interceptions for 161. No, less than that.
50 completion percentage. He didn't throw for a touchdown.
No,
well, he didn't get any points. I'm retarded. He didn't get any points.
You are not.
Well, okay.
So,
do you want to comment on anything? I feel like he's just not talking.
Wait, what? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, do you have any comment on the NFL scores?
Well, I'm sipping my orange juice.
No worries.
Oh, okay.
No worries. So, Ty,
In my
guess what
Christmas
team
suit.
is number 1 in my power rankings?
It's the Patriots, so I'm not going to like you for a little bit.
No, it's not the Patriots. I'm not that desperate.
It shouldn't be the Bills, but it might be the Bills. It's the Titans. Wow.
They are 8-2 without Derrick Henry right now. That is unreal.
It's true. I thought they would tank without Derrick Henry.
Look, in the AFC, they are the 1 seed right now. They are the law.
Mm-hmm.
But if we want, we can go bottom to top because, well, it's easy.
Hold on. I want to comment on one thing.
What?
It's at the top though. Unless you want to go down from bottom to top. I'll wait for it because it's at the top.
Bottom to top.
All right.
So Lions, they literally had the reason they're 32nd on my list is because of the kick, because of the field goal in overtime. That's the only reason.
They've been last for the whole season.
I could have put the Jets there, but at the same time, the Lions.
No, the Lions are worst team.
Not even the Lions fans like the Lions.
So for 31, I just had to put the Jets. Mike White was Tom Brady for a couple weeks, but then he became
Mike White.
Nathan Peterman.
Yeah. I saw a post on CBS. It was like, on Thursday, Mike White said he should have been a first-round draft pick, if not first overall.
Yeah.
And then he faced a decent defense, and he couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Who would... And then, well, I feel like the bottom of the list is kind of self-explanatory. I put the Seahawks really low. And the only reason is...
Wow.
They looked lost as an offense.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't going to go against a team like the Cardinals and then, even having competitive game. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think they will.
I see one. I would move up one team, I think, in your bottom. That's all I have to argue. I'm with the Giants up. I think Danny Dimes is going to do something.
Well, but also they were on their bye week and didn't really prove it against anyone. And their wide
It's true. I understand.
Yeah, I'd get it though. I hope they do well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like 20 up is a little more interesting because well, the bottom 12 are just sad.
You got San Fran at 20th after beating the Rams. That go up or down from last week, do you think?
I think up because they were doing something not good with their team. It was painful to watch. Besides Debo, because Debo is God, but
Debo is God.
Minnesota, I'd say, is above them just because of how consistent quarterback play. I feel like Minnesota San Fran would be a very comparable game.
Yeah, I agree.
So what else do you think? Do you see any ones you
I'd say
disagree with?
Is there any I really disagree with?
Or just any disagree or moves up or move down or anything?
I'll be honest, not really. You're from 32 to 32. Oh, I see something I don't like.
What?
The Colts are a top 10 power ranked team.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying this. In the offenses that are flashy, get people in the building and want to watch them see. But if you don't have a consistent run game, it doesn't really get you a lot. And I think with their defense bound to improve, I think in short time they will be a playoff contender.
They will be. I think they could. They have a chance. Wait, where are they in the division? 5-5. They are. It's the first two teams in the division now, right? So that's. What? They're almost locked. Isn't it the first two teams in the division get the playoffs, or is it?
No, it's first four. It's first.
And wild cards.
And then 3 wild cards.
So what are they? What are the rest of the AFC looking like? So the number 2 seed is for Steelers 5-3, 5-4. I mean, this is a playoff. They could definitely make playoffs, depending on how these.
A quick little run, and then Carson Wentz needs to play well.
Yeah, I like Michael Pittman Jr. I think he's sick.
Well, and Jonathan Taylor, period, and Naeem Hines.
All right, you want to get to the meat and potatoes in top 10?
Okay. So, you can ask which ones you're most confused about, and then I'll go through them.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
The Cowboys. I want to hear about them.
Okay. Prescott has been looking unreal this year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just amazing what CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper have been able to do, and having Zeke and Tony Pollard is ridiculous, and their defense is playing well. But I will say this, Trayvon Diggs is the most overrated corner in the league.
He's pretty overrated. I can agree with that.
Do you remember 2 years ago when J.C.
He's
Jackson...
really solid, but he's overrated.
Do you remember when J.C. Jackson went on a streak of getting 10 picks? He got... But then he got burned by every number one wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Trayvon Diggs is.
Mm-hmm. If you look at half his picks are just like ducks that just went into his hands.
Mm-hmm. Any other big ones?
Other than that, I would just probably swap. I'd move the Bills to 3, not just because I'm a Bills fan. Cardinals to 4. Cowboys back to 5.
You're fine with
That's all I do.
Patriots? You're fine with Patriots 6?
I could see that. I'd see them for anywhere from 6 to 10. They could be anywhere in there. I'm fine with that.
I'm curious. Patriots Bills, both games will be ridiculous.
I'm honestly, as a Bills fan, I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm trembling.
Henry would kill you right now. Just an FYI.
Henry, I'm trembling. I'm kind of scared. Their defense is looking good. Our offense is not. I mean, we played the Jets, but we got something going for once. The thing that's going to win that game is our defense, hopefully.
Hopefully they lose that game, I will say.
That's fan.
Okay. So, the one other big thing I want to talk about. Here, wait, sorry. I put it in here. So, do you want to go through the Game of the Year categories and vote on them, Ty and DC?
Yeah. Sure. If Dominic Carlin's on mute, I will indeed. He's sipping his orange juice, so there he is. Hello. You're sipping your OJ?
I'm out. I might need to go get him.
Boy, we're doing the Game of the Year. You should get him after we do Game of the Year.
I have a whole fit on right now. I got the Christmas suit on. And that's it.
That's good. That's good.
I have the whole fit on. One thing.
These are the games for Game of the Year?
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
I personally do not like any of them, but
I haven't played a lot of them.
I just think, Dom, you're probably the best at this, but I think Resident Evil will win because it's a horror
That's the
game.
thing. I was gonna say that Resident Evil, but I watched the series on it. It's incredible. It looks so awesome.
Let me just say one thing.
What?
Give me a
Alright,
sec.
go.
You guys can keep talking. Keep
No,
talking.
you go.
I'm setting it up.
Oh god. I think Resident Evil, just the storyline and overall the graphics look amazing on that game, and I think it'll win, and I think it should win.
I think graphics mean the most, though. Out of anything, you could have the best technical game, no glitches, but if a game is more pleasing, graphically, it'll win.
And that's the thing. All these, I think, looks like to me, all the other 5 games are, the other 5 games are all cartoony-ish, you know what I'm saying, style games.
Mm-hmm.
But Resident Evil is the only real life, realistic kind of looking game. So I think that's also why it has a good chance.
Mm-hmm. And then next, wait, Dom, what did you have to say? Sorry.
I didn't say anything.
No, you said you were waiting to set it up.
Yeah, you're setting something up.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got you.
All right.
If you put on auto tune right now, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah, don't put on auto tune. Tom, what are you streaming now?
Make sure it can't get me.
Learn to Fly 3. That's the Game of the Year 2016.
Game. See, look, it even says best game of the year, guys.
You just put that in there and hit escape. It's very well spelled, though.
Look at that.
Oh my
That's
god, that is factual. So Dom's pick, because you guys can't see it, was Learn to Fly 3.
I'll say that's Game of the Year 2016.
It even says best game of the year.
Now, let's go on to the next category. Best game direction.
Best what?
Best game direction. This is a weird one.
Okay.
Among Us.
Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation for game design.
Tasks.
I haven't played any of these games.
Neither have I.
I haven't played any of these.
I'm guessing it'll be Deathloop or Returnal, though.
Yeah. Deathloop.
Go with Deathloop.
Is it a game, Dom, on your Oculus?
I don't have it.
But it looks cool.
Indeed.
And it's
That's
probably
dope.
unique.
Deathloop.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Next category. Best narrative. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
the one that goes do 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 do. Right?
No.
No.
It has one of the best soundtracks.
I can play that song on piano.
Guardians of the Galaxy wins. Move on.
No, but actually.
Oh my thing.
Actually, yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, I'd say probably Life is Strange, mainly because I've never heard of it.
True colors.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I'm not.
Oh no, I can't hear anything. Left
Best
out.
art. Why are these all games I've never heard of?
What are these?
Oh, I'm back.
Maybe that's why games get a little dry. We're not playing any of the good games. Maybe why.
We need
Best
to get
art
better.
direction.
We need to get better. We need better taste.
We're actually inclined because I watched their TV show and it looked awesome.
Yeah.
Or Artful Escape because it has art in it.
Mm-hmm. Dom, what would you say?
Hello.
That's what you would say.
Deathloop.
What would you go with?
For everything.
We like Deathloop.
Why is this
Next
not working?
category. What's not working?
Your mother. Cyberpunk. Oh, best
wait.
music. Guardians of the
Best score and music.
Oh wait, this is easy.
What's the score?
Easy. For outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack.
Which movie literally has won awards for its soundtrack?
I'm thinking Cyberpunk. No, I'm just kidding. I was Guardians of the
The
Galaxy.
Artful Escape has Deathloop.
Alright.
Okay.
How many categories are there? 30. Dang, bro.
It'll take us like 10 minutes. Best audio design.
Forza Horizon 5.
Wait, is the audio actually like insane in it? Like all
It's
the
the engine in that game is insanely good. It's insanely realistic.
like sound effects and everything is like very
Mhm.
like fundamentally solid on it.
Yeah, you're out racing. You feel like you can hear like you're in a desert or
Why isn't Fortnite on?
off roading.
Fortnite.
Hey there. Hey there.
Best
Alright, best
Will Smith.
performance.
Will Smith.
Will Smith isn't an option.
Hey, Giancarlo. Esposito is sick. And Far Cry 6. Dude, just from the ads I've seen, that sounds so cool.
Deathloop.
I'm Juan Carlo.
I like Jason Kelly. I like Jason Kelly.
Bro, have you seen the ads of Far Cry 5? I'm Juan Carlo and I'm playing against whatever and I'm fighting for whatever. It's a very cool ad. I pick Juan Carlo for that reason.
I like Jason.
Jason, everyone likes Jason. Jason looks like a guy that everyone that.
I'm
Come on.
gonna say Maggie Robertson
under it.
because the only reason Resident Evil is like a very like
Oh, that's the big lady.
it's motion.
Wait, who's the big lady?
Okay.
The Maggie
yeah, I like
Robertson.
Beast.
Games for impact for thought-provoking game with pro-social media or message.
I see a cat.
Ew. You're a cat person?
No.
I'm probably gonna go with Life is Strange True Colors. Because it gives a strong meaning or message. I can already tell.
Okay, we're gonna edit that out.
What do you mean? What does it mean?
What? I don't know what this game is, but it does not look good.
Boyfriend.
Cross it out.
X out.
Cancelled.
X out. Wait, I got to do something. Should I actually X it out? Here, I'll do it for a second. X out. X out. X out.
This is live. Is it live?
Yeah.
This is live.
Oh, hi, live people.
Meek?
Don't play anything that can get me copyrighted.
Turn it off.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Turn it off. Quit it. Quit it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Quit it.
Well, I thought it was live, and then you said edit it out. So
No,
I didn't know.
I'm Okay.
Dom, behave yourself.
Hey.
Heal myself is what he said.
Oh yeah.
I said behave.
I'll behave. Oh, okay.
Wait, this one's
Oh.
actually interesting.
Warzone.
No, this is one thing we can actually comment on.
Oh, Fortnite.
Mm.
Dude, no.
Not
Let's
Genshin
Apex.
Impact.
Apex.
Ongoing though.
Ongoing Apex.
Or I'd say Warzone.
I'm change my answer. I'm going with Warzone.
I'm going with
Crap
Apex.
again.
I don't like time.
I'll go with
I'm
Fortnite.
going with Warzone.
Fortnite.
I win.
Fortnite all night.
Warzone.
Fortnite. Squid Games.
Best indie game. Okay.
Indie. What's indie?
Forza Horizon.
Yeah, it's like that's not indie though.
That's the door.
Stink bug.
For
I see
sure.
stink bug.
Where? Stink bug. Loop hero. That looks deadly.
Wait, what's this?
12 minutes. That doesn't look nice.
I'd say Loop Hero.
Time muted. Perfect person that you are, Ty.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. You should move on now.
Okay. Best mobile game.
Ooh,
Thank God. Rise of
Pokemon
Kingdoms is
Unite.
on here.
Pokemon Unite.
Was it actually a good
100%.
game?
Yeah, it is.
Mm. I'd
But
say
so
not-
is Genshin Impact. Even though it's a weeb game, it's a good game.
Weeb. Best
Weeb.
community support.
Fortnite.
It's never toxic,
Oh.
always outgoing, always knows what problems are happening. They
I'd
are
say
always 100%
Destiny.
on top of it.
Destiny.
Yeah, probably Destiny.
People that play Destiny love their game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm back. Best community support?
You darn little
It's
boy.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, that's what we both said also.
Their community is so good.
Innovation and accessibility.
Chevrolet, Forza Horizon 5.
Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, I'd say Forza definitely with their wheels and stuff too.
I actually say JD Power.
JD Power.
Oh my god.
It is presented by Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Hitman.
Oh,
Lone
this is
Echo
all you.
Lone
John,
Echo
this
is
all
so
you.
good, but so
This
is
is your one
Hitman.
opportunity.
This is your category.
I got my microphone ready.
No.
Lone Echo. It's probably
Really?
gonna be mine. I have it. It's so good.
Hmm.
So what's like your favorite part of it?
It's an adventure game.
Very descriptive. Can you
What do you float around space?
It's like you're in space
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to not die. That's
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
And new adventure.
Give him an Oscar.
All I want
Action.
for me.
Wait.
That's
Before anyone
no-
says anything, can I guess for
Okay.
Dom?
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, damn.
Hey! Hey!
Yo, we really have to get Deathloop now.
Deathloop?
Yeah.
We need Deathloop now. I'm checking right now. Store.
Best action? Echo 2.
Deathloop is $60. No, thank you.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Best action adventure? Probably Ratchet and Clank, yeah.
Yo, Fortnite.
Probably Ratchet and Clank, because it looks like a game you could probably adventure everywhere.
Playing Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
GTA 5.
It's not an option.
GTA 6. Yeah, definitely Cyberpunk though. 100%.
Best fighting game. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yes!
Yes!
sir!
Yes!
Yes.
One we can agree on.
Okay.
Mario Super. I don't know.
This
There's
is
a lot of
actually
Marios.
interesting because
Best family is Mario. But
Mario.
I played it. It's such a good game.
Mario's 3D World. It's so good.
No. Party Superstars is better.
But
Who's Party
I agree
Superstars?
with Dom because like it's more like family oriented.
Yeah, we're talking family, bro.
Wait, what's Superstar? I don't know Mario Party Superstars.
Well, I'm guessing it's just a different form of Mario Party.
Microsoft Flight Sim.
Hey,
Dude,
that's
I have
actually
that.
an
I have that game.
insane game.
Do you really? How much is it?
Or no, I don't have that game. I'm lying. It's a good game though. The graphics are insane.
They're so good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's no like racing sims on here, but that is insane sim.
Mm-hmm. No.
Dominic.
I'm sorry.
Best racing, Forza Horizon. Oh, F1 2020. F1 2021 is so good.
Rocket League.
I think it's Riders Republic. No.
Hi.
No,
did you
it's
see the new
F1.
Season rewards for Rocket League.
No.
Bro, look them up. They're so bad. I'm actually
Really?
so mad.
We're playing F. I choose F1. I have that game. I play it. It's very good.
You know
Okay.
what?
John,
FIFA's
what
pretty
would you
good
choose?
too. Forza.
I'm gonna say FIFA just because.
Hot Wheels looks good though. I'm not gonna lie.
The Hot Wheels. You play Hot Wheels in Forza.
Best
No, I don't
multiplayer.
care.
Wait,
Knockout City.
wait, is that an actual game?
Yeah, it's a dodgeball game for free.
Oh, I might actually get that.
I was told to get it, but Dom, I played it once and deleted it.
Good game. It's not free. It's $10.
Oh, no, I wasted $10.
Content creator of the year.
Actually, I'd say whatever. If I think it's Fuzzly
Foosley.
Yeah.
before. He's pretty good.
I feel like she just rose to fame because of Among Us.
Yeah, but she's very positive and nice. I
Mhm.
think she'd win.
No, I think Dream will. That's because of his popularity.
Dream.
Yeah.
Stop.
Dominic, Dom, you can't do that. Best
Valheim.
debut indie? What is this?
Okay,
Valheim.
no, we don't know that.
Valheim is.
Most
Valheim.
anticipated
Wow, okay.
game. We can do this one.
Oh. Wait, they're making a Breath of the Wild sequel?
Breath of the Wild, 100%. I need to get that game now.
When are they coming out with it? I need to know.
I don't know. I want to know.
You don't even have a Nintendo, bro.
Yes, I do. Wow.
You can't even get.
Okay, Drew, now you heard our
You didn't even play Breath
opinions.
of the Wild, did you?
Yeah, I
say-
did.
No, you
I'd say
didn't.
God
You're
of
lying.
War Ragnarok. I feel like that was
All right, sorry.
best
Lame.
esports game. League of Legends. Actually,
Valorant.
Valorant. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this year at least.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the competitive Valorant's so good.
Mm-hmm. Best esports athlete. Simp.
Tens.
I'm just a god.
Yeah.
Have you ever
but
seen
it's
Tens?
Simp.
No, have you seen Tens' clips, bro?
Yeah, but it's face simp.
He's so good. He's not even in phase.
What's on his sweatshirt, Dom?
He's not a phase boy. That's 100 or it's one of the red.
Atlanta FaZe.
Oh, it's TSM, I think.
Simp is on. Simp is
Oh
on
wait, I
FaZe.
thought you were talking about Tens.
No, Tens is on. Tens is on.
Oh my god.
We have a Tens clip, bro.
Is he on 100 Thieves or TSM? Or no. Wait.
He's on TSM.
Are you sure?
Or he's on MS.
Best esports. Sentinels.
Sentinels.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah,
Sentinels.
Yeah, it's
Sentinels.
Sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best esports coach. I don't know this one. This is your guys.
Crowder.
Crowder.
Okay.
Crowder. I just know Crowder.
Oh, that's cool.
Same.
Best esports event. PUBG Mobile.
Valorant. That was the
No,
first land. That was the
I'd
first
try to
land.
do
Shut
Best
up. It
esports
was
event
not.
is that League of Legends, just because of how big it is.
Nah, the biggest one was 2016. Go to Valorant. Valorant's the best one.
Valorant is
Okay.
the best one.
It was like one of the first lands of Valorant.
That was the last category. Wow.
Wait. Before you guys go, and thank you so much. Do you guys want to try to do a guess the video game by emojis?
Oh, I would love to.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty good at these. Ty, I have a good joke. You got to remind me though, because it's not family friendly.
I was about to say.
It's quite funny though.
Okay, this is a old one, so bear with me.
Okay.
We'll know him though.
First one's gonna be CS:GO. Oh, Tetris.
No, that's Galactica.
It is Galactica.
What's the one arcade game?
How do you spell Galactica?
Are you stupid?
Tetris. Okay. How do you spell Galactica?
Just next. Just go to the
Galaga.
next one.
It's Galaga. What? It's not Galaga?
Galactica. Search up how to spell Galactica.
Dune
Oh,
Tomb Raider.
whoa, wait.
Oh.
What's this?
Oh, I'm thinking of it. It's the one with the guitar. Oh my god.
Guys.
It's no, Guitar Hero. That's what it is. I'm so retarded. That's what it is.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Wait, that's not
It's
it.
Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 5.
Rock band.
Mario Rockman. Let's go.
Scream.
Silent painting.
Super Mario.
Silent something.
How would it be Scream?
Silent something. Silent picture. Imagine.
Pac-Man.
Oh.
Oh, it might actually be Pac-Man.
No. Gears of War?
There's a war.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. 100 centipedes.
100 Thieves.
100 centimeters. 100
Oh.
100 centimeters. Yeah.
Meters.
100.
What's the foot for, though?
100 feet. I'm gonna say 100 Thieves.
100 centipedes.
No. What's this?
A horror game, probably.
Yeah.
It's,
Dodgeball.
this
Let's
is hard.
go.
Mario
Oh, that's
Party.
Mario. Obviously. Good spelling.
Ah.
Flappy
Game
Bird.
Pigeon.
No.
Duck's Life.
Angry Birds.
Oh, because he's angry and there's birds.
That's not.
1 divided by
Oh,
2
what's that one?
is equals.
Grande song.
I'm half.
Oh, never mind. It's like 32 plus like.
Shot to the heart. Sorry.
LZ
And you're-
Phoenix Prince.
Mario.
No. No
No
man.
No map.
No Man's Land.
Is that actually a game?
That
How
seems
about
like
so?
a game name. Just say no map.
No
I think that's actually a game.
Nope.
One Direction.
Okay, this is
Star Badger. Batman.
Pig
And the
Rise.
Fat Hog.
Nope.
Oh,
Tomb Raider.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
It's Dead by Daylight.
Tomb Raider.
No, it was No Man's Land. You just spelled it wrong.
It's not Dead
Stupid.
by Daylight.
Wait, how's it not Dead by Daylight?
It's Tomb Raider.
If it's
Oh, it might
Tomb
be
Raider,
Tomb
I'm
Raider.
gonna die.
Why is there stars then?
Tomb Raider.
Starry Night.
Avocado.
Fruit Ninja.
Avocado.
Fruit Ninja.
What?
Eat my avocado. Fruit punch.
Okay.
Fruit Punch.
Clock. You're skipping so many. That was
No.
James Bond.
Let's give up.
Yeah, honestly, what they all are.
Space-
Space
I knew it. I
Invaders.
told you it was that arcade game.
Yeah,
We
you
already
know
knew
it's an
that.
arcade game. What?
Dyson, we don't like you.
Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Space Invaders, Rock Band,
Silent Hill.
No.
What's a
Mario.
game? Gears of War.
Centipede.
I told you.
Centipede. Dude, what? No, you didn't.
Balloon Fight.
Balloon Fight. Oh my god, Mario Party.
Oh,
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Half-Life.
Half-Life. Oh my god. Legend of
I
Zelda
didn't-
Twilight Princess. I'm gonna spell that out. Right?
Uncharted.
Uncharted. Oh my
Star
god.
Fox.
We
Rock-
skipped all these.
Batman Arkham City.
Oh.
We skipped all of them. Again.
No.
Blood.
Dead Space. No.
Dead Space. Guacamole. Command and Conquer Chrono Cross. Little bit Dragon Age.
Oh.
Animal Crossing. Oh my
We skipped
god.
them all.
Harvest Moon. Battletoads.
Fruit Ninja. I think we should do a different one that we actually like know, like something about football or something.
Let's do football. Football.
You have too many L's there, bud.
Shut up.
Oh, they're bad. This is hot, boy.
Okay, let's do NFL teams. No cheating.
It's easy.
Aw.
AFC East.
Bills.
Pats.
Jets.
Dolphins. Jets.
No, turn it
No.
off.
Come. Getting copyrighted. Shut it down. AFC North. Ravens. Titans.
No.
They're south or west or something. They're in the AFC. They're a team.
Not north. Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers. Right?
Ah, I think so.
South is Titans, Texans, Colts. What? Wait, what's another irrelevant team?
In the south, Jags.
Oh yeah. AFC West, Broncos.
Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos.
Yeah.
There's only AFC teams left.
We just crushed that. Okay, right. Let's go. NFC.
Oh, I don't know.
East.
Panthers are in the West.
I don't know any NFC because we don't play in
Panthers
that.
are in the West.
Cowboys. Let's go.
What are the Panthers?
Eagles. Cowboys.
Just say
Football
the
team.
Panthers.
Done.
Oh
Panthers.
yeah.
The Giants.
Say the Panthers.
Packers.
Dude, you just baited me.
Vikings.
You just edged.
Lions. Vikings. Yeah.
Vikings.
Can we just say the Panthers, please?
No, we're-
AFC South. The Panthers.
Yeah, it actually is it.
Patriots.
Like,
Saints.
something you're not being right now. Bengals.
Falcons. Falcons. Stop blowing leads.
Never. Rams.
The Bears.
Seahawks.
Oh, I know the next one. I'm not gonna say you though.
Okay. No, Dom gets to tell us the last one.
The Patriots.
No. Here, I'll give you the first letter.
No. I got this. Just let me think really hard. Is it the Cardinals?
Yeah, it's the Cardinals.
I thought
Too
really
good.
hard on that one.
Okay. I think that's a good ending.
They called us
everything.
superior intellect. Sorry.
Thank you, everyone, for watching this amazing podcast. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Thank you to Dom and Ty for being on the podcast.